Hi, this is Dr. Buffington bringing you this edition of HTV News. Today we're going to be talking with some amazing students at Hobart High School that participate in Hobart University. Thanks for joining us today, and you are going to be so amazed at these wonderful students. Let's start off with welcoming them and having them do a brief introduction so that you know who they are. Good morning. Thanks for joining me today.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
It's wonderful that we can share with the community and our fellow Brickies all about Hobart University and early college. So let's start off with just introducing who you are, and then we'll take it from there. Go ahead.
Awesome. So my name is Madeline Burton. I'm a senior at Hobart High School. I'm involved in lots of different clubs, National Honor Society, Business Professionals of America, Student Council. I'm the student administrator for the Writing Center, and I'm on the school board along with a few other clubs, but that's a little bit about me.
All right, excellent.
Hi, my name is Andrew Martinez. I am a junior, and I am in football, student council, cheerleading, and I am also in youth and government.
Hello, my name is Angelina Zapata. I'm a senior at Hobart High School. I'm also involved in many different clubs, including HOSA, Girls Varsity Basketball, National Honor Society, and a school board student representative.
Wow, you all lead very, very busy lives, and today we're going to be talking about that college experience that you have inside of high school, better known as Hobart University. So could you please just talk to the audience about how many college credits you've earned, and what do you plan to do with the college credits and experiences that you have had thus far at Hobart High School?
Absolutely. So I will actually graduate with over 100 college credits, and included in that is my associate's degree, my academic honors diploma, my business certificate, and my technical business certificate. So my plan is to go attend university and graduate with my master's in business administration.
And for the audience, it's really important to know that a bachelor's degree, 4 years of college typically, some people take 5, that's 120 credits, and you have, when you graduate, 101.
Correct.
It's remarkable. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead, Andrew.
So right now I am on track to graduate with an academic honors diploma as well as 2 associates, 1 in legal studies and 1 in business management. And currently I have around 50 credit hours, and I'm working to get more.
All right, that's excellent. Angelina?
I'll be graduating with 81 college credits, and also I'll be graduating with my academic honors diploma and my associate's degree of general studies. I plan on attending a 4-year university, but with the associate's degree, it should limit my time, and also on the pre-med track too.
Wow, that's really incredible. So how would you equate that to savings in terms of the dollar amount? Perhaps your parents are watching and you can hear how much money that you think that you've saved them as they're going to be helping you pay for college, and how much time that might have saved you. I know that you elaborated just a little bit about that, Angelina. Let's start with you. Go ahead, Madeline, and just tell the audience what you think about that savings with time and money.
Absolutely. So my credits are going to equate to about 3 years of early college, so I'll actually save close to $75,000. And it definitely fast tracks my college experience in general. I'll graduate with my MBA by the time I'm 21, 22, depending on how many electives I take, and that's normally the time that people graduate with their bachelor's, so it definitely speeds things up and saves a lot of money in the process.
It's definitely a fast track for sure. Andrew, how about you?
So currently with the track that I'm on, I will save around $100,000 because of the 2 associates I'm getting. I need both of them because I do know what career I want to go into. I want to go into corporate law, and with both those, I can work faster and more competitively to go to law school quicker and graduate quicker from college.
And that's extremely ambitious, 2 associate's degrees, so congratulations to you for that. Angelina, how about you?
Going back to what I said earlier too, I know with the pre-med track and especially medical school that it is quite expensive.
Really?
But through Hobart University and all through the college credits that I'll be earning, I'll be saving like Madeline said, over $75,000.
You know, and when I think about the pre-med track that you're on and just the experiences that you have with internships, the entomology table, that's the cadaver lab, etc., you are walking into it with really rich experiences besides just the time and money. That's really remarkable. So if you're talking to the audience today, and I have all those fellow brickies out there, let's start with elementary, middle school students. What could they possibly do to better prepare themselves for these opportunities at their high school and early college, which is Hobart University? What could elementary, middle school kids be doing? What do you think, Madeline?
I think one of the biggest things early on to start doing is learn how to ask questions, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Your teachers, your peers, administrators, everybody's here to help you, and I think that it's really important to learn how to self-advocate and learn how to ask those questions early on and really set yourself up for success and to be the best person that you can be in those situations.
Yes, asking questions, that's a good one for sure. Andrew, what do you think?
One of the things that I noticed and that helped me the most is goal setting and finding where I want to be and finding that career that's this fits me, this makes me more happy, versus going out and just doing whatever. It makes me more competitive and want to do better rather than focusing on something that isn't important to me or that will not help me in success.
All right, thank you for that, Andrew. I love the goal setting aspect of it. What do you think, Angelina?
Tying back to what Madeline and Andrew said too, goal setting and time management is a huge difference and impact, especially between elementary and middle school. And especially referring to the School City of Hobart's College and Careers webpage, you can see all the different career paths you want to take. And especially through elementary and middle school, that's the perfect time to find what really interests you. And then from there, you could find out what exactly you want to do with your high school career.
Those are such great answers. And you know, when we talk about elementary and middle school students, it's really important to just talk to our students about doing your absolute best and asking for help when you need it. And I believe the most important aspect, you would all agree with me, would be to learn how to take advantage of opportunities. You have to do your best every day in your classes. So here's a great example. As our elementary students move up to the middle school, you are preparing yourself by taking possibly some high school classes while you're at the middle school. And you can't possibly take those classes if you're not ready for them. And why is it important to take high school classes at the middle school? Because once you get to the high school, you actually make room for early college classes. That's why you see our students here today that are graduating with double associates, pre-med, and ready to have almost 3 years of college and have an MBA at the age of 21. They have made room in their schedule by prepping themselves in elementary and middle school to make way for all of these opportunities at Hobart High School. You all are truly amazing. I know that we have other students that are along the same course of action that you are. They're taking advantage of these opportunities. What would you say to Hobart High School students that perhaps maybe need some initiative on how they can better prepare for taking advantage of Hobart University? Let's talk to our high school students now.
Don't be intimidated. I know that there's often a misconception that early college is too much for high school students or for teenagers, that we can't handle it, but I completely disagree. I think that growth happens outside of your comfort zone, and it's important to be able to step out and seize those opportunities to really maximize those benefits, because it's not impossible, and it is something that is so beneficial if you're able to step out of that comfort zone and really tackle it.
All right, excellent. Andrew?
I say the first thing to look at is to look forward toward your future. What do you want to be in 60, 50 years down the line? Do you want to struggle through your 20s? Do you want to struggle through your 30s trying to pay off your debt? Or do you want to have a successful career with a bachelor's or a master's or something even more like a doctorate? This is something that you got to look forward to rather than just looking right now. Because right now, realistically, we could all not be taking early college. However, we look to the future and look, how do we want to be in 30 years? Do we want to be happy, or do we want to be struggling with what we didn't do?
Oh, excellent advice. Thank you so much. Angelina?
With Hobart University, you're allowed to explore the college setting while also finding your passions, and it's all free. And Dr. Buffington and the rest of the School City Hobart staff, they're willing to have you explore these passions and do something before you enter the college setting, so you have a feel for the real world and also your career path.
All right, thank you for that. That's really very exciting. Can I ask you about how challenging and time management. So can you talk to us a little bit about how challenging the courses are and your time management and how you're fitting it all in?
The course load is definitely rigorous. It's tough, I'll be honest. It takes a lot of hard work. But at the same time, I think that Hobart does a great job about just offering us different opportunities for success through academic assists, after school, communicating with teachers. Everybody is here and willing to help make things as easy as possible for you. So I think that there's a lot of opportunities that just contribute towards that time management aspect. I know for all of us, we all are in a lot of different clubs. We all work, we all are in sports and do different things, yet that rigor is still manageable because of the different things that are set up through Hobart.
I think one of the biggest challenges I have had is trying to almost get ahead of others and learn more and find and go further in the assignments and just get deeper in understanding them. And this goes into time management as well, because you have to use these power hours. You have to use, say you get home early from school, you got to use that time. And that's one of those things, every time you're always got to be working. So then say your weekends, you don't have to work as much, but during like breaks and stuff like that, you can have your time off. And that's one of the things I've started to notice. And my advice is just do as much as you can during school, and then after school, do the rest of the work. That's what I've noticed.
All right, thank you for that. Angelina.
Tying back to what Madeline said earlier too, don't let the college classes or courses intimidate you. Your teachers are here to help you. They're all nurturing and helpful in any aspect, in any way. Power hours and voice and choice, they're always there to help you. They understand that you're a high school student while also being a college student.
That is so true. The teachers are just simply amazing, and they are going to go that extra mile to help you. All you have to do is ask, right? I really did have to think about what you were saying, Andrew, with work, work, work. Obviously, all my life I want to be a brickie, work, work, work. We're all used to that, right? What would be some parting advice that you would give to our brickie students out there and their families? What's some parting advice?
Don't, like I said earlier, don't be afraid of it, but really just seize the opportunity. It sets you up more than you know. A personal story about myself, I'm currently taking an online class through Ivy Tech, and during the introductions, when I signed myself up and I'm just talking, I was like, yeah, my name is Madeline Burton, I'm 17, I go to Hobart High School, and I'm graduating with this, 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 and this, and I'm in all of these clubs, and I do all these things, and the amount of people in those comments that just said, oh my gosh, that's phenomenal. Your credentials are so much higher than what we've seen previously and just with somebody your age, and it really does set you apart, and people notice, and I think that's really important to acknowledge.
I'd say the best advice I can give is learn that, well, you may have a class that just sucks and you don't want to take it. Learn and remember why you're taking it versus just saying that you hate it, you don't want to do it. Learn why you have to take it, and that will help you to motivate yourself to get past it and just accept that, yes, this class sucks, I don't want to do it, but I have to, and I'm going to do my best in it.
All right, so perseverance, and sometimes we have to do things that we don't like,
yes,
right?
Of course.
But that perseverance pays off with those extra credits and preparing you for that success, and very competitive. Angelina, how about you?
Referring back to what I said earlier too, you have 4 years for basically free to explore your passions instead of paying it while you're in college, and just doing so allows you to communicate and build more skills with your teachers and communicate with more people, and just again prepare you for the college setting.
There are so many opportunities here at Hobart High School, part of our university, and there's over 120 classes. There are incredible teachers here, and it really is about taking advantage of opportunities that your school district provides for you. We always talk about being excellent on purpose. You can be intentional and deliberate and take advantage of all these opportunities. This is just an example of students here at the high school that have taken advantage of it. There are so many more, and we're extremely proud of our students, but we want all students to prepare for a very successful life when they leave us. We hope that you take advantage of everything that we offer at Hobart University. If you are an elementary or middle school student, you've got this. make sure you're asking for help. If you're at Hobart High School, make sure that you are doing your absolute best and using that Power Hour Academic Assist to get that help that you need. Reach out to our Director of Early College and your counselors, our Director of School Counseling, and make sure that you're getting everything you need to know to pursue the career pathway that you are deciding that you want to be a part of. You too can be like these amazing brickies, and we want to just say thank you for joining us today, and I'm going to close it off with once a brickie, always a brickie. Thank you for joining us today.